Today's story starts with a sun-kissed beach girl named Hinoko, whose greatest joy is splashing in the waves. As time passed, she obsessed over surfing, feeling alive only among waves. But a small event that day changed everything. A little boy was surfing and suddenly turned into a drowning dolphin. People shouted for help, and there she was, rushing in like an ocean superhero, pulling the boy onto her surfboard. She paddled with all her might to the beach, saving the boy, while everyone cheered for her, and the boy looked on with starry-eyed eyes. The boy etched the memory of the girl and her surfboard's patterns in his heart, and Hinoko became his beautiful hero, inspiring him to help others too. In the blink of an eye, childhood slipped away. The boy grew up to become a firefighter, while the girl moved away. But Hinoko, with a special bond to the ocean, missed surfing and secretly applied to Ocean University, dreaming of returning to its embrace. After school, she rode her bike with her surfboard, embracing the blue sky and refreshing breeze, feeling limitless youth. This cheerful girl always worried her mom, especially since she couldn't even fry an egg, and her room looked like a tornado hit her future plans. She tried to comfort herself, as today was just another beach day, with the fire department working hard nearby. The sunny girl caught the boy's eyes, but the nervous newbie, Wasabi, accidentally splashed water on Hinoko. Seeing the drenched girl, Wasabi rushed over to apologize and asked where she lived to return her towel. Since she just moved, Hinoko wasn't sure exactly where she lived and just told him the name of the apartment. That night, monks lit fireworks in the abandoned building next to Hikoko's apartment, setting her balcony clutter on fire, which quickly spread. Hinoko woke from her dreams to a light bright as day outside, and the firefighters rushed in like they were in a race. Wasabi suited up, racing to Hinoko's after sirens as she panicked, unsure what to take. Firefighters blared alarms and sprayed water, while Wasabi grew increasingly anxious, wanting to dart in to find Hinoko. By the time she escaped, the elevator was out of service, so Hinoko staggered her way up to the roof. With her surfboard, Hinoko shouted for help. Wasabi reached the roof and spotted the boy. "Can I bring my surfboard?" she asked, and the boy smiled, nodding. Hinoko tucked in safely. Sweaty, Wasabi stood dumbfounded, wishing he saved Hinoko. He was scolded for breaking protocol with the surfboard. His heart danced with joy. Hinoko thanked him while he dreamt of her surfing. Even though Hinoko had no clue he was the boy she saved, she agreed to surf together sometime. Meanwhile, Wasabi scored effortlessly at every drill, while she felt it was as hard as climbing Everest. As time passed, Wasabi doubted being a firefighter, but the boy encouraged, "Believe in yourself and persist." It was clear today Wasabi was in a great mood. She had arranged a romantic surfing date with Hinoko. The surfboard on the roof sparkled in the sun, like a dream on wheels, with the blue sky framing the coastal highway perfectly. The girl appeared a bit sleepy, with a gentle breeze tousling Hinoko's hair and wafting a light fragrance. She cautioned Hinoko to be careful surfing solo and keep fire safety in mind. Classic beach advice. Hinoko gasped, noticing a wave-shaped ornament in the car, just as adorable as a surfboard. Her fondness for the boy rocketed. She thought he was the sweetest dream boy ever. Wanting to keep Hinoko entertained, he picked up his favorite cassette, and when she realized it was her favorite tune too, what a twist of fate. They hummed, driving to the sea, love seeds sprouting, ocean breezes, and sunlight intertwined. Wasabi donned a hefty shark suit in the summer heat, looking shy and a tad afraid of the ocean. Hinoko taught him to conquer waves like a teacher, while Wasabi struggled in the water. Eventually, he just sprawled on the surfboard, his clumsy look making Hinoko laugh till she cried. On their first date, awkward as could be, Wasabi decided to save the day by grinding coffee beans for a delicious brew for Hinoko. The complex steps left her in awe, but Wasabi had even more tricks up his sleeve. He was preparing to whip up her favorite egg sandwich. This was her all-time favorite, but something she could never make right. Hinoko thought Wasabi was a superhero in the kitchen. From when he appeared in flames, Hinoko saw him as a hero, drawing them closer. During afternoon surfing practice, Wasabi progressed quickly. To thank Hinoko for her guidance, he took her to his fate. Amidst desserts and romantic music, he boldly confessed, promising he would always be there to help whenever Hinoko needed. Hinoko's heart raced. Just as she was about to ease the tension and clean up, she didn't notice the stack of dishes was empty. The dishes shattered in an instant. The kind shop owners learned Hinoko was from Tokyo and didn't blame her at all. They recommended a local restaurant, and Wasabi shared his dream of owning such a cafe, brewing coffee for his beloved daily. In the days that followed, the two entered the sweetest phase of budding romance, where every love-struck person knows their subtle happiness. Hinoko followed each of Wasabi's updates, and he goofily admired her new photos, both full of sweet smiles. They surfed together, even squeezing onto the same board to snap photos, basking in the same sun and sharing the same joy. They shopped together, watched sunsets hand in hand, sharing their first kisses, filling their hearts with joy.